What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tyrone Hunter, the Head Hunter. Back one more again. Man, you see the title. I ain't gonna hold you long. I've been gone for a couple of days, but we back. We back like we never left. So look, check it out. You see the title, right? You see the title, and you know my motto, man. Stay to the end of the video so you can find out what's popping, so you can find out what's really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just look at part of the video, piece of the video. Look at the whole thing, because I'm gonna be letting y'all know something. You know what I'm saying? You trying to find out what's really good? So stick around to the end of the video. But anyway, let's get it. So, you see the title, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe to the channel already, you already know I appreciate you rocking with me. If you're not subscribed, man, subscribe to the channel, because you know we bringing that heat. You know we bringing that order. Yeah. So, topic. Let's get it. So, Young Thug. And, you know, shout out to NASH, right? Shout out to NASH. I myself, personally, I give credit if I get information from, you know, somebody else. And, you know, so I want to give NASH credit. Shout out to NASH, who did the video. And he had the testimony of the police officer in the Young Thug trial, the YSL trial, where the officer was saying that when he initially did his report 5, 6, 7 years ago, that he put in his report disorderly conduct and something else. Pretty much a low-level basic charge misdemeanor type thing. Now, when they went ahead to indict Young Thug on these RICO charges, somewhere along the way, somebody got hold of that paperwork, they doctored that paperwork, and now the charge is something totally different, which is a violent charge. So on the stand, the officer was asked, well, you know, do he remember initially, you know, doing that report? He says yes. So they was like, well, is it a reason why the information has changed from when you did the report to now? He's like, yo, I don't know. I can't call it. It's clear the paperwork was doctored. It's clear that, you know, that's what looks clear based on his testimony, right? This is still alleged. We got to be careful. This is still alleged that the paperwork was documented. So let me correct ourselves before we keep it pushing. So it is alleged that the paperwork was doctored just based on the testimony of the officer. That's saying when he originally did the report, because he's the one that made the charges in the first place. When he originally did the report, it was for a misdemeanor charge. Then now when Young Thug get booked, or they trying to take, you know, Young Thug down and YSL for these RICO charges, now the charges seem to be trumped up with something a little bit more violent. And, you know, to that I'm going to say, for dudes in the street, you know, there's so much that that comes with the court system, the criminal justice system, and prison, that if you really knew about it, you would try to stay away from it. Because this is a classic example of how, if they really want you, they will doctor information, they will change, and they will alter information, all in the matter of trying to take you down. And even though it's clear right there, based on this officer testimony, that's exactly what happened, the judge ain't throw the case out. The case is still gonna go on. So this, you're innocent until you proven guilty, you know, which we're led to believe. I don't think that's the case at all. I think it seems more like you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent. Because Young Thug is a multi-platinum artist, you know, pretty much into fashion, into design. I mean, he was wearing his dresses and all that, but, you know, I mean, shoot, some people, they like to dress how they dress. But nonetheless, if you look at his life and his accomplishments and his music and so forth and so on, when did he have time to be in the street being a gangster? When did he have time to be running a criminal enterprise? And if this man is worth over $100 million, why is he going to be in the street trying to control an enterprise that ain't making nowhere near that? Could it be that he had some influence over some people? Could it be that he had you know, accruing some people that was going to step for him because he the king and they going to protect the crown. And some of the things that they was doing, you know, now they trying to make it seem like this whole big investigational conspiracy kind of thing that he was sending dudes out to do these missions. No, that wasn't the case. But this is how the feds play, and this is how the court system play. They gonna take something small and basic and they gonna trump it up to something and make you seem like the boogeyman. You know, so I'm gonna caution you, man, before you go to the streets, look at, you know, trials like this Young Thug trial. You know, tap into the YF and Lucci trial that's supposed to be going on after this finish, and then also the YNW Melly. Like, y'all tap into those trials and see, you know, what happens once you put yourself in a position where you playing in the streets. You know, because it hit different. You feel what I'm saying? And man, like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't leave yet. I got one more nugget for you. And it just go to show you like how much influence the streets have on, you know, regular society. I was just listening to this broadcast where it's by Fox 5 Atlanta. And the title of it says, Young Thug YSL RICO trial talk about the word snitch. Right? So the significance of that is like, you got a whole news station, which is Fox 5 Atlanta. You got a whole news station on TV talking about and dissecting the word snitch based on the Young trial, based on the Young Thug trial. So this just goes to show you how deep life is and how, you know, rap culture, rap music, you know, these individuals like Young Thug who are celebrities in the community, you know, how the news really be paying attention to them. They may not report everything, but they really be paying attention. But this is just something that stood out to me like, yo, the news is discussing this word snitch in relation to somebody that was testifying in a Young Thug trial. I'm not going to play the whole thing for you, but listen to this. Check this out. Check this out. Just check me out real quick.
We're 2 weeks into the YSL trial, and today the man who admitted to being a co-founder of the Young Slime Life gang has wrapped up his testimony by saying he didn't understand the meaning of the word snitch.
Fox 5's Alex Whitler joins us at the live desk with a look at what happened in court today. Alex?
Yeah, Tom, Courtney, testimony ended with Trontavious Stevens saying he doesn't fully understand the term snitch, and that's the exchange.
There you have it. If you want to watch this yourself, this is Fox 5 Atlanta. The title of this is Young Thug YSL RICO trial. Talk about the word snitch. Fox 5 News. There you go, right there. You have it. So the news is, it's not only the feds watching, the news watching, the law enforcement is watching. You dudes that's out there playing in the streets, man, thinking, you know, you got a reputation and you getting all of this love and you getting all of this respect. Man, when you got to sit in that courtroom in front of a judge with a district attorney sitting behind a bench and you got 12 people over here that don't know nothing about you, that they judging your life, man, it hit different. You know, so, man, listen, stay safe, man. You know, find you something to do. Get a job in Walmart, Papa John's, Pizza Hut. Get a delivery job, Uber, you know, with a pedal bike. Find something to do because, man, once them boys lock you up and wrap you up, it's pretty much over. You gonna have to defend yourself and you gonna have to prove that you innocent because that you're innocent until proven guilty. That ain't nothing but a myth. But yeah, that's the information. That's my update on the, you know, Young Thug thing. And just based on that information, this is why I believe that Young Thug is going to be released. If you want to know exactly why, man, you're going to have to check out my next video. I can't give to you all at one time. I'm going to give you something so that you could put 1 and 1 together and equal 2. And you could decide for yourself what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, like you, just trying to find out what's really good. But with that being said, yeah, we out of here. Come.